Hello and welcome to today's YouTube episode. On today's sewing adventure, I'm going to be talking about my 5 handmade essential items in my wardrobe. So let's get started. So today's YouTube episode is actually a YouTube challenge. The hashtag 5 Handmade Essentials is a YouTube challenge that was set by Sarah at the Naughty Gnome, and at the weekend Amelia from the Sew Amelia YouTube channel challenged me to make it one of my future YouTube clips. So I thought I really liked the sound of it and I would get onto it straight away. Before we start with the challenge, I thought I would tell you about what I'm wearing today. Today I am wearing the Tilly and the Buttons Maple dress. This one is in a viscose fabric that I got from the Fabric Corner shop, and the features of this one is just it's got this lovely shirring around the waist and also around the sleeves and this lovely square neck detail as well. So that's what I'm wearing today. So I was really interested when I heard about this challenge, because what you have to do is you have to choose your 5 best basic patterns. So you have to choose your best top, your best bottom pattern, your best layering piece, your best one piece, and your best wildcard pattern. So there's 5. And it really got me thinking, because over the years I've made so many patterns which I have absolutely loved, and I have repeated because I've loved wearing them so much and having them in my wardrobe. And it was quite difficult to decide because there are just so many wonderful patterns out there. But I have decided, and I'm really pleased with the selection that I have chosen to show you. And on the rack today, I have got everything that I'm going to be talking through. And I have also got some clothes which I haven't hung up, which I'm going to be talking through as well today. So I hope you enjoy hearing all about that. I can't wait to share my 5 essential patterns with you. And yeah, let's get going. So the first pattern I'm going to be sharing with you today is the Paper Cut Patterns Solar Tee. And I have made many of these t-shirts. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's also a plain white one in the wash. So this is a t-shirt. I'm sure if you've watched my YouTube before that you have heard me talking about the Solar Tee. It's so versatile, it's so easy to wear. You can make it in really any jersey fabric, but also you can make it in a woven fabric. I haven't done that yet, but I know that you can. It is just a really lovely pattern, and what I love about it is that you can make it with these gorgeous shoulder ruffles. So I really love that detail, and of course you can make it without the shoulder ruffles, which is the pink t-shirt that I have just shown you. This one is one of my favorites. I've had it for like, I don't even know, maybe 4 years now, maybe longer. And this one I upcycled from other t-shirts that I found in a charity shop. That's why we've got all these different stripes here. But it really is a versatile pattern, and obviously it can lead to you being really creative with it because of the ruffles. You can also make a long sleeve version. I don't have a long sleeve top version, but I have made a long sleeve jumper version before in the past, and it's been really wonderful to wear that as well. So the Paper Cut Patterns Solar Tee, really recommended by me. I love it. I have also, you should be able to see a picture on the screen at the moment, I've also made matching t-shirts for me and my cousin before, and that's wearing it with the Tilly and the Buttons Cleo dungaree dress. So it's really lovely. This is just a jersey fabric and leopard print. So a really versatile pattern and really lovely to wear, and definitely one of my 5 essential basics. Now the second part of this challenge is your wardrobe essentials bottom pattern. So if you have watched my YouTube before, you will know that I absolutely love the Megan Nielson Ash jeans, and I have got my collection of Ash jeans here to show you. So I have made the Ash jeans in a black, a dark blue, a light blue, and a green. Now this pattern is really fantastic. Obviously jeans are a wonderful basic to have in your wardrobe. all year round, so that's brilliant. I've made the light blue ones are in a slightly lighter denim, so they are cooler. I can wear them in summer. And then the other three colours are a heavier weight denim, which are perfect for the cooler months. So obviously jeans are a really good item to have in your wardrobe. Another thing I particularly love about the Megan Nielson Ash jeans is that they are made from a stretch denim, which means that they are super comfortable to wear. And because they are quite tight fitting, it means that they are really warm in the winter because they are nice and snug over your body, which is great. Another thing I really like about the Ash jeans is that you've got an opportunity to play around with the top stitching colour. So you can see here that I've made black jeans, but I've actually chosen to use red top stitching, which I found really interesting. On both of the blue pairs, I have chosen to use the traditional kind of gold colour top stitching, and that was really lovely. And then of course on the green ones, I just chose green top stitching. So that was really good, and it means that the top stitching just blends in. So lots of room for creativity with the Ash jeans as well, and a really fantastic basic for my wardrobe. And that is my number 2 for this challenge, the bottom pattern. Now number 3 for this pattern was your essential layering piece, and I decided to go for the Friday Pattern Company Ilford Jackets. Now this is my collection of Ilford Jackets here. I've actually made 5, and it is a really great layering piece. It is such a great pattern. I love this pattern, and that's why I've made 5. It is really versatile and you can do loads with it. So this is a cotton canvas. This is a rifle paper fabric, so it's really beautiful, lovely and floral. As we all know, I love a floral. So this one is made as like more of a shirt type, like a shacket people would say. So it's actually got the button placket there. Another thing I did with this one was I bound the seams, the inside seams there, with this lovely magenta colour. And yeah, this is a really lovely pattern. And this one is kind of more of a summer weight, you know, because it's not too heavy. And it looks great over dresses, it looks great over jeans, it looks great over everything. And this one is made from Ankara print. I love this one, it's so vibrant and so beautiful. And same thing, I finished the seams with navy blue binding. Really love wearing this one. I also did the placket sleeve for this as well. So really love wearing that one, and it's another good one for the summertime. The next one I made was slightly kind of like maybe between seasons, maybe a spring autumn jacket. I did actually line this one. So this one doesn't have the button placket, it has got the boxy sleeve finish. And then what I did was I lined it with brushed cotton. So it's really lovely and warm, this one. And I really love wearing that one as well. Obviously it's a slightly different vibe because it's not as bright as the other two, so it is kind of more of a like autumn piece, maybe a spring piece rather than a summer. And then I have also made this one, which I lined with the same brushed cotton. I have talked through this one. Actually, I've talked through both of them on my YouTube before. But yes, this is like a proper winter coat. This one's really, really warm, and it's made from this lovely quilted fabric, so it keeps you super warm. And the last one, I actually quilted this one myself. So this was a quilted jacket that I made from my quilting scraps, and it's lined with a corduroy fabric, and this one is actually reversible. So yes, so the Ilford jacket, I absolutely love it. There's so much room for creativity with that pattern. So many different options. I have actually seen it lined with a placket before, and that is really lovely as well. Obviously that's a bit more technical because you have to think about how you're going to get the lining in with the placket, but it can be done, and it really, really is a lovely pattern to wear. And obviously I love having it in my wardrobe. Now, pattern number 4 in this basics challenge is your one-piece pattern. So I have chosen the Paper Theory Zadie jumpsuit. And again, if you've watched my YouTube before, you will know that I absolutely love this pattern. So I have got 3 Zadie jumpsuits. They are all long versions, but what I've been thinking lately is maybe if I made one more version and tried to make it a shorter version, because I find that by the time summer comes around, it is actually a little bit too warm to wear the full length Zadie jumpsuit. But it is fantastic for spring, it's fantastic for autumn, and also you can layer it up as well. So you could wear a roll neck top or just any long sleeve top underneath it, and maybe leggings underneath if you really feel the cold like I do, and then maybe you could use it in winter as well. So the first one I'm going to show you is just a plain black linen fabric, and this is, you know, a Zadie jumpsuit. It's really beautiful, it's so lovely to wear, but it's just plain black linen. So it's a really good basic actually, because sometimes you just don't want to be really bright. You just want to kind of have a nice simple black jumpsuit. So that's a really good piece in my wardrobe. This one you have seen if you've watched my YouTube before. This is the Fabric Godmother Linnea viscose linen, this one. And it's this gorgeous floral print. I love wearing that. I've worn that a lot of times since I've made it. And this one as well. This fabric was a long time ago I got from Sew Me Sunshine. And it is also a viscose linen fabric, and it's in this gorgeous rust colour with these lovely white flowers on it. And I really love wearing that one as well. Yeah, so that is my essential pattern one piece. And I really enjoy wearing the Zadie jumpsuit. It is such a fantastic pattern. It's so comfortable, it's so easy to wear, and it is really fun to make as well. And that brings me to the last pattern, which is the Wildcard pattern. So what was my Wildcard pattern for this challenge? It was the Lyra pattern, the Tilly and the Buttons Lyra Dress. Now I absolutely love wearing the Lyra Dress. I have 4 Lyra dresses, 3 of them are long sleeved and 1 of them is short sleeved. And again, there is a lot of versatility in these patterns. So this is the it's long sleeve and it's very long. Oh, I just hit the ceiling then. It's very long as well, so I've put this extra ruffle at the bottom, and it's made in this gorgeous navy fabric with these lovely kind of orangey hearts on it. And I really love wearing this one. It's a very nice dress to wear in winter time, to be really cozy in. And obviously I would wear a long sleeve top underneath it, and I would wear leggings underneath it as well. Now this one is just more of a simple, it's still a long sleeve version, but it's not as long, and I love wearing this, and every time I wear it I get compliments on the fabric. This fabric is from the fabric shop in Otara, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I love it and I love wearing it. And for all of them I've got waist ties. Some of them sometimes I wear them with the waist tie, and other times I just wear them on their own, and they're both really lovely to wear. Now this one is long, slightly longer, it's kind of between the other 2 lengths, and what I did was I actually hacked the button placket to go all the way down to the bottom. So instead of just having the few buttons at the top and then having it still has this waist seam, what I did was I extended the placket, and I really enjoy wearing that. Something just a little bit different, and I often get lots of compliments when I wear that one as well. It's such gorgeous fabric. It's a CU at 6 fabric that I got from Sew Me Sunshine. And this is the last Lyra that I'm going to show you. This is obviously a short sleeve version. It's in this gorgeous summery colour, this really lovely green with the white flowers on it, and it's just another kind of medium length one, and I really love wearing this as well. So this is more of a summer version. So yes, so that was my Wildcard pattern. I really love wearing the Tilly and the Buttons Lyra dress. So I really hope you enjoyed listening to my 5 handmade essentials today. We had the solar tee as the top, the ash jeans as the bottom, we had the Ilford jacket as the layering piece, the Zadie jumpsuit as the one piece, and the Lyra dress as the wild card. So I hope you enjoyed seeing some of those things that I have made, and I really enjoyed sharing them with you. So I really hope that you enjoyed listening to that. Please let me know what you thought about any of the things you saw today in the comments box below. I love hearing what you have to say, and it really means a lot to me that you want to engage with these episodes and my YouTube channel. So if you do want to participate in this challenge, it is an open challenge. There's no time limit on the challenge. The hashtag, which I will put below, it should be coming up on the screen, is 5 Handmade Essentials. So as I said, it's open to everyone. I was challenged by So Amelia, but it was started by Sarah at the Knotty Gnome. So if you want to join, be fantastic. It's really interesting and really fun to watch what other people have done so far. So of course, if you want to join, then it'll be fantastic to watch your top 5 patterns as well. So that is it for today's YouTube episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here and supporting my YouTube channel. If you haven't yet subscribed and you enjoyed watching this episode, then please click the subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, if you could like this clip, that'd be fantastic. And as I've already said, leave a comment in the comments box below. I love hearing what you've got to say. I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you here again soon.